Are you hearing a lot of complaints from your employees towards increased stress levels? Are you seeing poor quality of work being delivered in your company from past few months? Are you experiencing or feeling the important projects for your company are suffering, which is directly impacting the finances of your company? Hi, I'm Raparti Manasa Veena. I'm a corporate trainer. I specialize in business communication skills workshops. The root cause for the problems I just mentioned is not having the skill to say no assertively. After watching this video, you will be learning 4 steps which will help you to say no assertively. Let me start today's video by asking you one question. What is the fear that we all have because of which we don't say no to others? The fear that they might not understand. Let me give you some examples. Go back to your childhood memory when your tuition teacher gave you homework and she or he wants you to complete this tuition work the next day. You already know in the school, the school teacher gave you a project and he or she wants you to complete the school project work the next day. Now you have 2 works in your hand, the tuition work and the school work. In the fear that your tuition teacher might not understand when you tell her or him that you cannot complete the tuition work by tomorrow or the next day, you won't say no to her or him. You come home, you feel the stress because you know you cannot complete both the works on time, which is the next day. You won't be able to focus. You won't give 100% concentration for at least one work, leave 2. You're able to feel the stress already, right? This became your pattern, the fear that he or she won't understand when you tell no to her or him. And then you grow up, you start working, and in your corporate life, what happens? One day your manager or your boss comes up to you, gives you some work, additional works, and want you to complete this work by the weekend. Fortunately or unfortunately, you plan to take a leave that week. What happens? In the fear that your manager or boss will not understand, you won't say no to them. Are you able to see yourself in that situation? In that sad, in that stressful situation because you wanted to take a leave, you can't take a leave now and you can't even say no to your manager or your boss. I get it. The point is not that you do not know how to say no. Because anyone can say no directly, right? No. But you don't know how to say no assertively. No one wants to hear no directly on the face. The skill to say no assertively comes with these 4 steps. Step number 1, ask for right time. This is the first step if you have to give negative feedback to others, which brings change. I already made a detailed video which will help you to give negative feedback to others, especially your employees and colleagues, which brings change. Watch that video after completing watching this video. Asking right time helps the listener to be in the right frame of mind. Let's say that your boss came up to you and gave you some work and you wanted to say no, but your boss is already angry and then you said no to your boss directly on the face. Makes no sense because they're already angry, so they'll take that anger on you. So ask for right time, which will make sure that the listener is in the right frame of mind, good space. Now go to step 2. Express your emotions honestly and politely. When you're overloaded with the work, how do you feel? You feel stressed. You start panicking. You will be scared because you cannot complete the work before the deadline. Express these emotions to your manager, to your boss, honestly and politely. And trust me, they'll understand. But make sure to express your feelings, your emotions to them honestly and politely. Be calm in expressing your emotions. Now go to step number 3. Communicate your intentions to them. And what do I mean by communicating your intentions? When work is given to you in the first place, you must have analyzed the work, you thought how to go about it, right? Express or communicate these intention to them. The intention of how you wanted to complete the work and how the additional work will not help you to complete the work which was given to you in the first place. Communicate this intention to them clearly and properly. How did you prioritize the work before? Express them, communicate this intention to them. Now go to step 4. Ask what they are expecting from you. Now that you already told them your intention, now that you already told them how did you prioritize the work, how did you want it to complete the work, now ask what they are expecting from you. There can be certain type of work which is priority for them, right? Ask them that, they'll tell you. After you implement these steps in your company, you will see that you will be able to complete your work stress-free, with peace, with confidence. Your productivity increases. And to all the managers who are watching this video, even if the work is delayed, you are already informed that this work is going to get delayed. It won't be a shocker for you. Let me give you an example which will help you to figure out how did I implement these steps in an actual scenario. My manager already gave me a work where I'm supposed to complete 6 documents by the weekend. In the middle of the week, I was given a report to complete and I have to submit the work by the weekend. Now what do? First of all, I try to analyze if I can actually complete the work before the time or not. And then I realized I cannot. I go to the step 1, I ask for right timing. What do I do next? I go to step 2. Imagine that I already asked for the right timing and my manager said yes. Now I express my emotions to my manager honestly and politely. I say, sir, I have to already complete the 6 documents by the weekend. With this additional work, I'm feeling super stressed. I'm scared that I might not complete this report by the weekend. Now I go to step 3. I communicate my intentions to him or her, basically my manager. What do I say? My plan was I wanted to complete the 6 reports by Thursday, leaving one day, additional day in my hand, which is Friday. On Friday, I thought of going through all the documents, make the amendments and upload the 6 documents in the portal, because uploading each document in the portal is time consuming in itself. So now I'm scared that I might not complete the report before the deadline, before this weekend. Now I go to step 4. I ask my manager what he or she is expecting from me. And then what I say, sir, can you please help me to prioritize the work so that I can complete the highest priority work before the deadline, and the least priority I can complete it soon after completing the highest priority work. In this way, your manager will be informed that if some work is delayed, he knows that this work is delayed, so he can either delegate the work to others or he will be well informed. He'll tackle it by himself, right? And now you can focus on the work which is the highest priority. This way you won't miss the deadlines. You won't have this fear that they might not understand. You won't be scared that you're missing the deadlines, or you will have some sort of wrong impression. You will be leaving some wrong impression to your manager or your boss. Sounds good, right? Follow these 4 steps. Please do comment your results in the comment section below. I would love to read the comments. If you want to identify the problems that you face in your corporate life on a regular basis, and if you love to learn the solutions, like this video, share this video with your team members, your colleagues, share this video with your manager as well. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which will help you to notify every time I post a video in the YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Bye-bye.